We begin this hour in Boston, where Brian Walshe was ordered to be held without bail during his arraignment.
Prosecutors say Walshe killed his wife, then dismembered and discarded her body. Prosecutors laid out the details of Walshe's movements in the days after his wife's disappearance during his court appearance this morning. His wife, Anna Walshe, was reportedly last seen on New Year's Day, leaving their home in South Boston. Her body has not been found.
In a statement, Brian Walshe's attorney says this, it's on your screen, quote, "It's easy to charge a crime and even easier to say a person committed that crime." The statement goes on to read, "It is a much more difficult thing to prove it, which we will see if the prosecution can do," end quote. CBS News correspondent Nancy Chen joins us now from Quincy, Massachusetts. Everything we've just laid out, Nancy, is extremely disturbing to me. A lot of this information just coming to light in the courtroom. What new information did we learn?
Lana and Errol, good afternoon. It certainly was noteworthy. Prosecutors laid out the timeline of what they say happened in the days after Anna Walshe was last seen on January 1st. And those include searches they say that Brian Walshe made on his son's iPad. Those searches include 10 ways to dispose of a dead body if you ever need to, how long before a body begins to smell, how to stop a body from decomposing, can you identify a body with broken teeth, how long does someone have to be missing before inheritance, can identification be made from partial remains, how to clean blood from a wooden floor, and they say he also searched, can baking soda make a body smell good? Now, prosecutors also mentioned that on December 27th, which was 5 days before Anna Walshe was last reported seen, Brian Walshe also Googled what state is the best to get a divorce in.
Well, Nancy, part of what we've heard so much about, there are all these pieces of evidence that point to Walshe the prosecution is looking at, but they still have this problem with the fact that they haven't found the body. What more can you say about that?
Well, Lana, prosecutors say that Brian Walshe dismembered and scattered her body. They say that Walshe threw heavy bags into a dumpster in a nearby town, but by the time they searched for those bags, they'd already been destroyed at a location for shredding and incineration. But investigators also say they did search bags from a dumpster near his mother's complex, who lives not too far away. And in those bags, they say they found, among other items, towels, rags, slippers, a hacksaw, a COVID-19 vaccine card belonging to Anna Walshe, as well as the purse and boots she was last seen in. The prosecutor also said that her and Brian Walshe's DNA were found on human blood in those trash items.
So it sounds like despite there not being a body, there is some amount of physical evidence that's giving the prosecution confidence here. Has Brian entered a plea yet? What do we know about that? And what really are the next steps? I know that this is all fresh.
Yes, it is. This morning was the arraignment. He was charged formally with murder, the murder of his wife, as well as disinterring a body. He spoke to say that he acknowledged those charges. Otherwise, he was passive and looked straight ahead as he heard those pieces of evidence being laid out. He did enter, Errol, as you mentioned, a not guilty plea. He also faces charges in connection with misleading the investigation. Those charges were already applied earlier. And the judge also ordered him held without bail, with his next court appearance set for February 9th. Now, as you also mentioned, Walshe's defense attorney says that the court is where the case will ultimately be decided, and she also suggested the evidence was not strong here.
Such a horrific case, not the least of which because there are 3 very young children that we understand are now in custody. Thank you, Nancy.
Yes.
We're going to have more on this case and the greater problem of violence against women coming up. Nancy Chen, appreciate it.